rectify that very soon. Recruits. Keep the supply chain rolling. And alright, 237 fighters. That's not a guaranteed win, especially since I'm a magic user, so my fighters are the weakest fighters in the game. But I'm gonna chance it. Let's attack at the very least. Let's see what an attack looks like. I haven't gotten to a single battle yet since starting the series. Alright, we're gonna train. And I'm actually gonna pause because I want to have, oops, that is the wrong button. What was I thinking? Here we go. If there's a place I can put a wizard tower. No. I don't own any lands that I can get a wizard tower yet. Alright. Forget it. I'm just going to make a couple more wizards because, like I said, they're nice, mobile siege units. Alright, first battle. Let's see how this goes. Magnum Crow, prepare for battle. I'm attacking Night Spawn, and I'm just going to put all my guys right up as close as they can be. This is a nice open field. Usually I put my armies as close up anyway. And start with Assault. Win or lose, we're just going to go fight it all out. So here we go. I'm going to start by actually controlling guys, but I will probably go to auto. Alright, doesn't look like he has a lot. You see the dots in the bottom right of the screen. All the purples are me, and all the blues are him. So you can see at the very least I have him outnumbered pretty badly. So I'm going to go and, oops, I pressed the wrong button, I guess. Which button is it? I'm going to see if I can go investigate. There we go. So now I just have camera control. Things are going a little faster. So he's got some fighters there. They're dead before I can get there. Some elves, that could be a problem. Elves are pretty strong, and they are ranged. So if I don't swarm in on them pretty soon, I'm probably going to lose this. But at least I know he has elves, and I'm taking out some of his armies. So let's see how this goes. Now I'm really glad I'm not actually controlling my guys, because when I'm controlling, I don't typically do very well. So let's see how quickly my guys swarm in. Once they get close, they should be able to take them out pretty quick. And while they're doing that, I'm going to have some more whiskey. Pour one out for that guy. Here we go. I'm starting to take him out a little. Yeah, this is going pretty slow. I think after this battle, I'm going to reduce the detail level. It'll speed up the battles a little bit. Basically what it does is, right now every single unit is, you see him on the screen. If I reduce the detail level, you can put like 5 units in one guy. It basically makes one guy but a lot stronger. When you're using heroes pretty actively, that can be a pain in the butt. I really don't like the one-to-one for that very reason, because one regular soldier a lot of times is more powerful than a hero, and I don't like that. But if this is how slow the battles are going to be, maybe we change the detail level. And alright, so that's it for those elves. Let's see how these elves are doing. It's going to take a while before they get there. Let's watch my guys walking. There they are. Moseying on. Uh-oh, getting close. And it's on. I just got one of them I saw. So something else you'll notice, I guess my mouse doesn't do anything here, so I can't point to it, but there's a shield on the bottom of the screen. And when that shield is completely intact, as it is right now, that typically means you are winning the battle, or at least you're not losing the battle. It hasn't come far enough along. It has to do with how many of your soldiers have died. And apparently I haven't lost a large enough percentage of them for my shield to crack. I would not be surprised if very shortly it cracks, because with all those elves that Night Spawn had, I had to lose some guys here. So that should be over pretty quickly at this point. Elves are amazing, but once you get the warriors in close, they usually only take one hit, and this should be just about it. There we go. Yeah, that's really slow. I gotta change the detail level. So I lost 105 guys, but you remember I had over 200, so I won, and I should be able to keep the land. And Night Spawn lost 40 elves, 22 fighters. Elves are expensive too, so that was a pretty big win for me right there. How much you want to bet Night Spawn offers me a treaty? So we got new recruits. Lands have been damaged. Always want to click no here because it'll change your shields. All right. So we want to, oops, put the keep there, and reinforcements, especially if he tries to reclaim the land, and now have the magic user there too. So this is a reasonably formidable army there. I forget which one of these was his castle. I should have taken better notice of where he started. Maybe I have a true sight. Yes. All right. So we're gonna check the top one, and yep, top one you can see has a castle. This part can be misleading. When you send warriors within your own countries, it depends on whether the guys arrive in time or not. So it might not be 40 elves and 20 fighters. Probably it'll wind up being that, but maybe not. I don't know. So I'm just going to go after his castle right now. Try and make this a quick camp. Ooh, that's right, I can't. My magic user's not there yet. So right now we're just going to hold out there. Next turn, I'm going to do that though. And in the meantime, let's keep the pipeline coming along. If I was doing a campaign where I'm playing many guys at once, I would probably be trying to take over more neutral countries. But I've got this guy pretty badly outnumbered. I've got him on the ropes. I don't need to overthink things. Frankly, these fighters are probably useless, but I don't want to totally give up. Is this a... okay. Thought maybe that'd be a magic user land. It's not. So I think that's it for this turn. And he didn't attack me, which is good for him. Wow, Gauntlets of Ogre Power. I actually have not seen those in a very long time. Cool. Let's keep them. Elves use both, the hero elf uses both sword and bow. I believe it is the only thing in the game that you can control that has a ranged attack and melee attack. Cleric came empty-handed, but they didn't die. That's huge. Sometimes they come back with things that are for you to use. It winds up down in here. It should just say empty right now. Yeah, in your magic vault. You can get staves or rods that can do things. That's pretty cool. Alright, so I'm just going to move these guys along real quick. And yeah, might as well keep with the path I set. Keep those armies coming in case I don't win something. I don't want him to be able to advance on me. Alright, we are going to go after his castle right now. Rather than keeping my guys coming from a distance, I'm just going to build an armory there. And that's where my fighters will come from now on. Alright. I'm going to maintain control. I don't want to lose my magic user if I can afford it. And more than anything, I want to put him here-ish so we can start knocking down some castle walls. The controls make you do diagonals and north, south, east, west, basically. So I can't really throw a fireball there, but I can do it here, and the placement's never perfect. Something else that's kind of cool. Well, let me set up for assault. I can cast a spell, Confusion. For the first couple seconds of the battle, his guys won't know what to do. Oh shoot, I never changed the detail. Oh well, that's actually probably my benefit here, because as a magic user, I want those guys as individuals. And here we go. Oops, I didn't set up the rest of my guys. Oh my goodness, I'm having some night. I blame the whiskey. I told you it's old-fashioned, old school. Drank my old-fashioned, and I'm not as good at old-school video games as I would otherwise be. So this This is kind of slow, but once these guys get past me, they should be okay. So it doesn't seem like I'm really doing much right now. You can see the fireballs leaving, and if you watch the screen at the bottom, the dots that kind of show things, you actually can't see them. Sometimes you can actually see the fireballs, but you can't see them now. What I am doing, though, is putting holes in the castle, which is important, because if I don't, they won't be able to do anything. So even if I lose, what I'm hoping to do is destroy enough of his buildings. Whoa, those are arrows coming at me. Let's try and take care of some of those elves. What I was saying is, even if I lose, hopefully I can destroy enough of his buildings that he will be crippled and unable to maintain this land. Like maybe I could potentially take out his keep. You can see my shield is getting destroyed pretty badly. I am definitely losing this one. I forget how to retreat. I should look that up before I play again, because this is bad. I bet that's a hero coming after me. Nope. It's dangerous because I can hit myself with a fireball. Oh boy. Alright, so I'm dead. Lost a lot of guys, but hopefully I took out some stuff. Oh, I didn't destroy any buildings. Oh no. That's it. Oh, that sucks. Alright, so this campaign is going to take a lot longer now because of that. So, I think what I'm going to do is, when I get back to this, I'm going to finish out this turn and then just save it. Finish this another time. This is one of those you underestimated your opponent. Actually, up here I can get elves and magic users. So what I'm going to do is send these guys here. And these guys here just to... Ooh. There's a lot. Yeah, that's fine. I'm probably going to move a lot of these guys over here on the next turn. Just to make sure I have a front if he chooses to attack me. But here's where I'm going to train my next magic user and train some elves and have a better shot at him in the next turn. So we're going to keep the guys that are already trained coming. And these guys coming. And I never trained anybody at my main place last time. That's okay. They're so far away. I am going to do something else a little interesting. So, as far as I'm concerned, this is a flaw in the game, and that is that I can build... Oh, I can't build there. That's weird. Sometimes you can actually build, maybe if it's already been built by your opponent. Disappointing. Alright, let's build another armory. Nope, no wizard towers. Wishful thinking. Let's build another armory here. Back just enough, because when you take over your opponent's lands, aside from the keep, you can take over their buildings, and I don't want to give him armories just in case he happens to overpower me. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to save it, and we're going to call it number 1. So that's been saved, and we will pick this up again next time. So if you like what you saw, don't forget to like and subscribe. This is probably split up over 2 videos, so hopefully you liked and subscribed after the first one. And we will continue this another time. Take it easy.